Hey guys, it's Terry again, and the intros are going to be the same like they are in every video. um, in this video, I'm going to be talking about a couple things. Firstly, the thing I want to talk about that a lot of people ask me, and secondly, what I can do to actually help. Um, I'm going to be making a random class here, and I have no idea what it's going to be, but it's going to be a class I'm going to use for the entire match. Firstly, the question that everybody asks me is, how are you so good? Um, that's actually a big enough question for me to make a video on it, because like a lot of people ask me and I just don't want to copy and paste the same exact message to everybody. So I'd rather make a video on it. And my answer is going to be I have no idea, but I also do know at the same time, if that makes sense. Um, I'm not going to be claiming to be like the best person ever, because I've sucked a lot before. And like in my own mind, I do know how I'm so good, but when I try to explain to somebody else, I just I don't have any clue on how to help. Like when I explain to myself, I just remember a few things, and I remember to myself like, hey, someone might be around this corner, or I know spawn, someone should be over here. Little things like that help. Other things like constantly looking at the radar for gunshots. Even if you look closely at the radar, you can see their thruster packs go off. Checking every corner in the room, trying to see a place without showing yourself. That's really hard. Being the best at being accurate. Um, Also minimizing lag, because lag is a real issue when it comes to aiming really good. One of the more important things to remember though is that wherever the enemy team is, that's where your team isn't. So like say my team is at A, then they're obviously going to be at B. Like living by that rule in God, it works great. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure it does, but I've been doing that for like every Call of Duty, so I guess there's like a pattern there. But like when I see YouTubers make a video on a class that can just give them nuclears like crazy, like the VMP with this attachment or whatever. I don't know, I just think they're doing it for the views, because that's not really helping. I mean, yeah, maybe for them and the others it might, like some others it might help them, but that's not the way I actually see someone helping. Like the class may be good, whatever, but that's like what happens when the person using the class doesn't know how to aim for shit. Um, like the class is useless. Like just by making everyone a class isn't really gonna help properly. I mean, I could be sitting here talking to you for like 1 minute, 5 minutes, an hour, 10 hours, but that's not really gonna help unless you utilize the help properly. Now, with that being said, the help I have given earlier, that may help. I mean, it may not be the best, but it's as much as I can help you from here. Like, I've coached my cousin play one time, and that actually turned out really good for him. As for classes, I'm going to show all the classes that I use, and they may not make sense to you, but I don't know, they kind of work for me, I guess. I'm not saying they're going to help you either, but a lot of people ask me for my classes, so here they are, and they never change, because I've had them the same every time I Prestige, when I used to. And I'm not saying they're going to help you either, but a lot of people ask me for it. If you notice though, I do have a blast suppressor for perk 3 on every class, because that actually helps a lot. That's how I can tell where everybody else is at. So I am pretty sure I'm not the only smart person that knows that, and other people will hear me, so I always do it. So yeah, it takes you off the radar a lot. Like all these things are the real way of helping someone, and not just by showing a class that is good and just saying that you can get so-and-so nuclears or just wreck everybody. None of it will actually help you if you don't know how to utilize the help that it gives you properly. Another big thing that you have to work on is reaction time. That's like the key in the game. I'm pretty sure for every game, reaction times are that's the big thing that needs to be focused on. Like you can walk around the map slowly, but as long as your reaction times are pretty good, I guess that's the main thing for me, just reaction times. That's all that's going to be for this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do what you gotta do. Oh, my birthday was on the 16th, and I got this thing. I don't know what it is, but it makes me happy as hell. Yeah, I had one when I was 8, but I lost it like 10 minutes later, and I cried. But now I'm 20. Now I'm 20, and I finally got one, so just look at it. Okay, bye.
Hostile care package overhead. Hostile UAV above. Hostile UAV spotted. Alien tired seeking browse.
Goal reached. Victory achieved. Recommendation: reconsider actions. Return to basic training.